Ever feel discouraged? I get it. It can happen to the best of us. Oftentimes, life happens and we can find ourselves feeling an emotion of discouragement. And discouragement can feel so heavy. It can spiral us out sometimes. But today is a new day. The past is done, the future hasn't come. And in this video, I'm going to give you 6 ways to move through discouragement. Number 1, move. Motion is lotion. Movement is medicine. Whenever you're feeling discouraged, get up, go for a walk around the block, move your body. They say emotion is motion, so as you move, you start to feel better. Stand up tall even, that can do it. Put your hands on your hips, stand tall, smile. Posture, physiology makes a big difference. So maybe it's a minute, maybe it's a posture, maybe it's a walk around the block, maybe it's a short jog, whatever it is, get moving, move through it. Number 2, I want you to listen. Listen to the birds, listen to the nature, listen to anything other than the negative thoughts in your head. Maybe put on a positive podcast. Maybe you're listening to this video right now. Maybe it's a book or a pastor or an author or somebody that really just lifts you up. It could be even a phone conversation, which leads me to the next one, which is connect. When I talk about conversations, maybe it's a friend that you can call when you're feeling discouraged and they just lift you up. Maybe it's a parent, a neighbor. Whatever that is, connect to other people, because oftentimes when we're discouraged, it can feel so isolating. And then we further exacerbate that isolation, that feeling of discouragement, when really it could just be a perspective shift that comes from a connection to somebody that you love, somebody that you trust, somebody that you can really connect with and help raise you. Number 4, goals. When you're feeling discouraged, just do small actions, right? Progressive realization towards a worthy ideal or a worthy goal will help give you fulfillment, will help give you purpose. And then that leads to my 5th thing, which is serve. Serve, right? Go serve somebody else with a smile. Their service and then their service with a smile. When we get out of ourselves and into helping others, we automatically feel better. And then for a bonus here, number 6, I'm going to tell you to create. Go create something. Maybe it is a piece of art. Maybe you're an artist and you love to do art. Maybe it's drawing. Maybe it's putting together a beautiful floral arrangement. Fulfillment comes when we create. We are creative beings. When we create and express ourselves in those ways, it really makes a big difference in our day and the way we feel. We are here to create. God's given you your unique gifts and abilities and strengths. How can you use them to create good in the world today? And then I want to talk to you guys about with discouragement, right? Oftentimes it's a result of having expectations of yourself or others that are not met, and then all of a sudden we feel discouraged. So let's get to the root also. It's okay to feel discouraged, but realize what is cause and effect. What is causing that discouragement? For me, if I feel like I'm not hitting my goals in whatever area because I have the expectation, the bar set so high, if I'm falling short of that, it's an expectation that I've set. Now I'm not meeting that, and now my perception is warped because of the expectation that I had that wasn't realistic in the first place. So check your expectations. Maybe you're expecting something like lower your standards literally in a certain area, and then you won't feel as discouraged, right? And then you can build that momentum up. Another thing is to guard your mind and your mouth. So when you're discouraged, it's easy to eat the ice cream. It's easy to go grab for the bag of Cheetos. It's easy to fall to the vices that hack our dopamine and hack our feel-good chemicals in our body to feel good. What I encourage you to do is guard your mind and guard your mouth when you're feeling discouraged. What are you listening to? Guard that. What is your environment like? Guard that. What are you eating? Guard that. It's a time to actually drink, hydrate, fuel your vessel, fuel your body, right? Eat the foods that are going to give you energy, because tomorrow's going to come, God willing. And oftentimes when we're discouraged, we have warped thinking that leads us to decisions of things that we're listening to, eating, that are not in alignment to our highest good. So knowing that when you're discouraged, you're under a spell of sorts almost. How can you guard your mind and how can you guard your mouth? The things you're saying, the things you're taking in. Oftentimes it's easy to be negative when we're discouraged because we're already in that vibration, and it's so easy to just be even more negative, but that doesn't help anyone else around us. We have to help ourselves. No one's coming to save you. I'm here to help, but ultimately we get to lift ourselves up in this. And then another thing is to look at when you're feeling discouraged, maybe it's hormones. Maybe your hormones are a little off whack. Maybe you're tired. Life circumstances happen. You could be going through a breakup or a death of a loved one in the family, right? A perceived death, right? We never really actually die, but our physical bodies leave us, and that can be very emotional as we grieve and all of those things. And so in those hypersensitive life circumstance situations, we might feel discouraged. So know that discouragement comes for what it is. Look at what it is. Look at the root cause and say, okay, what can I do today? Yes, I'm feeling discouraged, but what can I do today when I'm feeling discouraged? I can move, God willing. And if you can't walk, maybe you can move your hands, right? We minimize the magnitude and the magnificent of the littlest things that we can do. What a gift to move our hands, right? Move, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Woo, 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 woo. Sometimes I do this. Stand up tall, smile. All of these things make a difference. Movement is medicine, and motion is lotion. Listen, what are you listening to? What are you feeding your mind? What kind of conversations are you having? Leading into conversations, who are you connecting with and to today? God, other people, your higher source? Are you progressively working towards your goals? Just do one thing, make one phone call, do one thing towards your goal today, and that will create that momentum to pull you out of discouragement. Go serve someone. Go serve someone other than yourself today, and then create. We are creative beings. Creatively express your gifts, your passions, and that should help with discouragement. One or all of these things will definitely make a difference. Check your mind, guard your mouth, maybe lower your expectations so that you can create momentum again, and then realize the root cause of the discouragement for what it is as we move forward through this day with a greater sense of peace, purpose, and poise. Everyone, make it a great one. Bye for now.